Okay, so it has been a week since the last episode of Backyard Videos. I want to apologize. Yeah, you may have realized we did a 6-day streak from here all the way to here. There wasn't originally supposed to be an episode this day, but hey, the Lanai decks went up that day, so hey, why not? And then you may have noticed there was no episode from here all the way to here. Now there's finally an episode on December 9th. Which, fun fact, there has never been an episode on December 9th until this very moment. That's not a joke. Regardless, I want to apologize for the lack of episodes. I gotta make up a few of them now, purposely because I just took like the whole week off. I have ideas to do that though. Don't worry, it's only free, I promise. Anyway, with all that being said, I just wanted to apologize real quick. This was completely by accident. I was not supposed to take the whole week off, but you know what? After doing it for 6 days straight, I couldn't blame myself. And, well, the title of this episode should be pretty obvious. We're going to be heading out to the Lanai today. Again, this is like the 4th Lanai episode in a row. Good lord! Oh, and I'll explain why my tablet's out here in a second, or actually a few minutes. I bought more decorations! Allow me to explain what that means. I'll get to that in a second. Oh yeah, I know, this is the first time my tablet's left my room since like July. I know, I never really take it out of there, if I'm being quite honest. It is! You got, oh, hold on. Get that out of here. It is 10:31 p.m. on Saturday, December 9th, 2023. The fact that it's already that late in the night, and the fact that it's already the end of the week is already insane. Actually, okay, I am actually kind of glad that turned off. Oh, and by the way, this is from episode 1100, 1040, never mind. But it is the massive Christmas episode. I should try to make that clear. I'll talk about why this is here in a second. But I want to talk about what are my ideas for the upcoming Christmas event. Because as of now, we are like now literally less than a week away until it goes live. i.e. December 15th. 2023. And I want to talk about what my ideas are for this party and also explain what all this is, because you're probably thinking, Lego, don't you already have enough decorations? I did. But why not go a little more nuts? And don't worry, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything else after this. I think we're good. Not to mention, we still have all of this plus the decorations in the shed from a year ago. I think we're about to have the biggest backyard Christmas event of all time, and I personally cannot wait. But I am going to wait because this is going to be a lot bigger than I intentionally thought. And that's where my ideas come into play, which also explains why I bought all of these. As you guys can see, I did finally buy myself a Santa hat. Well, at least for the backyard. Obviously, I still have my actual Santa hat in my room, which will obviously be purposely used for actual Christmas Day itself, you know, in there. So, just to clarify. But this is for the backyard. Let me just get this real quick. So, you're probably thinking, where the heck did I find this? You're probably thinking, it's Dollar Tree, isn't it? Wrong! It's actually Five Below. Because I couldn't find a good enough Santa hat at Dollar Tree. Honestly, I don't think they were really that interesting. But I found this at Five Below. I also actually found a silver version as well. Basically, this exact same hat, just silver. I denied it because I realized, what the frick is the point? The red looks way better. Not to mention, the top of this has a disco ball. That makes it so cool. Actually, they purposely clarified this as a disco Santa hat. At least from what I saw. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks way cooler than it needs to be. So that's why I bought it. Back to the point though. As for the rest of this, I bought myself a gold bow and a Santa-themed bow as well. Now, of course, we actually do have some bows in here somewhere. I think around like down there or something. I don't know if you can see it. But there is a few bows that I bought that are in this bin. But I bought 2 more because the last time I went to Dollar Tree, these weren't here, so I went ahead and bought them for the sake of why not. Plus also, why not? I have to do something. As for the stockings, this is where I finally talk about what my actual idea behind all of this party is. It actually requires this. Pardon me just a second. Gotta load it up real quick. Just a second. Sorry, just blowing some stuff off my phone there. Okay. Let me explain myself. So, here we go. The Christmas Party 2023 is the 7th Christmas party to be held in the backyard. Construction begins December 13th. So the December 13th episode is planned. Starts December 15th and ends the 26th. Starting on Wednesday, December 13th, small decorations will be put out to prepare for the event on the 15th. I have to plan out all the activities. So we are just going to scroll past that and scroll past the rooms. Now, my idea for this party. Let me just go ahead and by the way, these right here are just concepts. I don't know if those are actually going to be a reality. Those are just random ideas. Anyway, items. You'll find items inside stockings around the backyard. And then, of course, we got a variety of items like the Christmas Party 2023 shirt, which I still have to make. We have the 2023 Santa hat in the tripod area. That is, of course, this hat to be specific. Let's see. The background, December 19th and 20th, I don't have planned out. I don't have, like, all of these planned out. But here's the list of some items that I'm working on. And that actually can now explain what the stockings are. God dang it, the tablet went off right as I said that. Anyway, I'm going to turn that off because those are just some ideas. I hope you guys love these. Now, why am I doing the whole stocking thing even though I did this in 2021? The concept really wasn't fully, fully fleshed out. There we go. Yeah, fully fleshed out. The concept could have been much better than that. Than what I did in 2021, if I'm being completely honest. That's why I'm going to redo the concept and make it a lot better. For example, that item will be in, well, one of these 3 stockings. Or more importantly, let me just reopen the tablet again. Dear God, look at this. It is 10:37. Back to the point, though. Okay, that's right. This is, again, episode 1140, so. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Just needed to get the clip in. Okay. So, you see this stocking and this stocking? That's also from last year's party. And those will be stockings that will be alongside this one, and this one. There will be 5 stockings across the backyard. Now, of course, since there's going to be an item every day of this party, I will have to reuse some of these stockings, much like I had to use the same gift bag for the missing gifts in 2022. But unlike last time, I'll actually be using 5 stockings, this being the other 2. I can't show them right now because they are in the shed, and I am not going out there this late at night. Because, again, it is 10:38. It is very late, so I'm not doing that. Oh, the lanai is a lot more cleaned up compared to the last time you saw it, so there you go. Anyway, though. So we got this stocking right here, this stocking right here, and that stocking right there. All of those I found at Dollar Tree, alongside this bow and that bow. And again, the only thing I had here from Five Below is the Santa hat. And then again, these other 2 stockings are in the shed, so I'll have to dig them out when the event begins. So, yeah, my ideas are, well, obviously a ton of lights. You guys are not going to believe this. I got one more little surprise for you. Alright, who's ready for some insanity? Okay, this stuff is also for the event. Okay, that's not what I brought you in here for. So, these are the rainbow lights that were up here temporarily before those lights went up there. I took them down because I realized, obviously I wanted to put those lights up, obviously, but then I came to a realization. Let's put them outside. I'm referring to these rainbow lights that have been in my room for the past, like, 5 years. Or actually 4 years, if you want to be real specific, since 2019. But I'm actually planning to put these outside, actually, now that we have some extension cords that I can actually work with. P.S. I'm actually going to also go ahead and put the lit up candy canes in the pond view rather than the back porch area where the filter is. Did you know that was my original plan since 2020, was to put them in the pond view, but I didn't have a long enough extension cord? We got one now, so that's pretty cool. And that actually wraps up this video, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. So, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I did not think the video was gonna be this long, but you know what? It's worth it. Oh yeah, Cody's here. Well, at least inside. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Backyard Videos. I hope you all enjoyed. Of course, I gotta go put all this away now, but you know what? I feel we're probably in for the biggest Backyard Christmas event of all time. I got more!